Guys, so I know this is gonna be a little bit different than my normal makeup videos, but I have to show you guys this. So I got this table for, I want to say like $50 at a thrift store like 5 years ago, and I'm finally deciding to redo it and just make it look a lot better. Like the top is actual marble. And before I get started, I'll put like a little video, insert like a little video clip of it real quick, and I'll show you guys through the process of how I'm going to restore it. This top, like this is like really heavy. This is actual marble, and this base is just torn apart. It's so bad. I started sanding down like one side, and I noticed that it like flips up right here. So I got some Gorilla Glue, and I've also got my wood stain for after. I know you're not supposed to do it in the kitchen, but like I'm not doing it outside. I live in the hood, like I'm not gonna do this shit outside. So I've also got this 120 grit sandpaper that I'm gonna start out with and just sand all this old stain off, find like any parts where it comes up, glue those down, and I'm just going to restore it. So since I already started on this side with like that piece of wood that's coming up, I'm just going to take this Gorilla Glue and just gonna squeeze them onto this little paintbrush and glue that down. There we go. Just getting a little bit on my paintbrush. I'm gonna lift this up and just put that down right there. And I probably should get a clamp, but like I don't have one, so let's make it work. And then it's like lifting like right further down too. So any place where it's lifting, I'm just gonna like lift that. I'm going to glue it down and then let it sit, fix that up, and go from there. Those are literally gonna change every 5 seconds in this video. But anyways, I'm just taking a damp rag and I'm just gonna wipe down this entire surface and on here because it's been sitting in my room for a long time, so it's just gotten dirty over time. So I'm just going to wipe all of it down while I'm waiting for all this glue to dry too. I don't know if you can see that because I got glue on the side of this. So I'm just gonna clean this off. So you guys can see, I'm just gonna take this sandpaper. I'm just gonna start sanding all of this off. All of this old stain and color and like that finishing touch on top of it. Just gonna sand all of that off. I'm just working with like tools I already have at my house because I love doing renovation projects and everything. Like I've redone my kitchen in some spots, like renter friendly, but I like doing furniture more. So I'm just going to sand all this down. It's probably gonna take a couple hours, but once I've got it all sanded, I'll show you the finished look. doing this like really wrong. I did sand that down. I just wiped it off with a damp cloth. So I'm just gonna, while I'm waiting for that glue to dry, because I'm like super impatient, I'm just gonna like, paint this stain onto the wood. It's like a super, super dark stain. I use this stain on the entry table in my house, and I love the way this stain looks. It's super dark and it looks so nice, especially with that marble. Like I said, I'm probably doing this like super, super wrong. But it's still gonna look good, so just bear with me. God, you guys, so I let this dry outside for about 5 hours, and then it started looking icky outside, so I brought it in. I've got it in my room now after it's been dry, but look at that beautiful stain on the bottom. I decorated it up, put it in front of my window, like it just makes a beautiful piece for my bedroom.